What's going on, everybody? Man here, and you just saw a clip of me enchanting a pick, and this is the pick I have it in my inventory. The reason I enchanted that is because I ended up dying my third death on the server. Well, actually not my third death, my third death since we resetted the death counter before Killer's laptop actually died, and Killer actually hasn't been on the server since back in the end of August, but he'll be back in December, so don't worry about that. But anyway, my third death, I ended up falling off the nether fortress, and I lost my good boots, my diamond boots. I lost a good work pick, but I ended up getting the efficiency 4 unbreaking 3, which is an awesome work pick, as well as I have my old silk touch wand, which I can still use, and then I have an extra sword in here, and then this sword I'm using here. I have a helmet, which I've yet to enchant, and then 21 diamonds and a bunch of invisibility potions in my ender chest there. But because it's Halloween soon, I decided I'd get in the spirit of the season and actually grow some pumpkins and try to decorate my base a bit for Halloween. So the way I'm going to do this is this little design I kind of came up with in a creative world, and I'm going to head into a creative world just to show you guys the thing. Alright, so this is the design I had here. Of course, without the glowstone, that's just to help these grow here. But basically, I just have water, and then I'm going to have these little, kind of like a cross. It's just like 4 and then 1 in the middle. And basically, I put the pumpkin stem there, the pumpkin seeds. I actually have 12 of them on the USky server, so that's why this is 12 of them there. And basically, the way this works is because there's water around it, it'll grow faster. I'm going to put them in the lake. It may not look the best, but it's only going to be temporary, just to grow some pumpkins. See, that one just grew. But basically, the reason I have it like this is because these stems can grow pumpkins here, 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 and here, all at once. So that way it'll be very efficient. Of course, it's not really automatic or anything like that. It's just kind of like a little thing just to get some more pumpkins to decorate here. But this is basically what it's going to end up like. So let's head back on the USky server and we'll begin building. Okay, so I need 12 of those little cross things, and I'm just going to spread those out through this lake here. It probably won't look the best, but as I said, it's not going to be staying there forever. It's just kind of temporary for Halloween. So let's just try to do them here, just like that. So there's 2. I don't have to have 12 in total. It's just that I had 12 pumpkin seeds. You can see them right there. And then I have some bone meal to help the stems grow. This here isn't actually all the way up, like it's too deep water, so I'll have to do it like that. And then I can get rid of this here. So I was at Killer's double mob spawner, and if you stay AFK at that for a while, it ends up being pretty efficient. I actually got to level 30 in no time at all, and as you can see, I have an extra 12 levels there. So I didn't realize there's actually an enchanting table over at Killer's double mob spawner, and so you don't have to enchant and then, or I mean, get the levels and then go all the way back to spawn. You can just do it right there. So there's 5 of those. So this will be the 6th one. There we go. So the server's just been kind of dead lately. Not a lot of people have been on. It's been a while since Joltek's been on. But Joltek's channel has been growing like quite a bit now. He's all the way at 300 and like 20 subscribers at the making of this video. But if you'd never heard of Joltek, he was the last person to join the server. We have another guy who we're trying to get here, and he might be on the server soon. I don't know yet. His name is It's Austin, and I'll link to his channel as well as everybody else in the USky servers in the description. It is becoming night now, so I'm going to sleep here quickly, and I'll be right back, and I'll just continue this. So, as I was saying before, Joltek's channel's been growing pretty fast, but he hasn't been on the server in a while. It's mainly just been Sin, Jacob, and me. Now, I have been on, and I apologize for that. It's mainly just been the other 2. If you're not subscribed to everybody else in the USky server yet, make sure you check them out. I have links to their channels in every USky video that I do, always in the description, so make sure to check them out. Let me just count how many we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 3 more. So what's happening with Killerfoot? Well, if you've been subscribed to Killerfoot, you'll know that he has been uploading since late August, early September. And what ended up happening is he always recorded on a laptop, which I do as well, and his charger ended up breaking, and so he didn't end up buying a new one. What he decided to do was he's going to buy like a really good PC, and he's going to use that instead. But he won't get that till probably the middle of December, so he hasn't been on, and he hasn't been able to take care of the server or anything like that. So the server has been a bit laggy lately, but not too laggy. Now, I hope we restart the map in 1.7, just so we can get all the new biomes, and hopefully have a new biome in spawn. I know a lot of people don't, because we haven't got to do a whole lot in the server, but I do, just because of the new biomes and the whole train fixes and stuff. But we'll see when Killer comes back how that goes. Well, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then I need 2 more dirt, 3 more dirt, I think. Just to finish this off. I have a bunch of dirt here, so let's do that. And then I have a hoe here, and we'll put all the pumpkin seeds down. Because I ended up having 3 pumpkins, and you can just put pumpkins in the crafting table and you'll get seeds if you didn't already know that. And I'll just grow them. So let's do this. I'm gonna just till them all first and then go back over with the seeds. Just because it's probably easier. Now, I know this isn't really a very efficient pumpkin farm. It's just what I decided to do, just to get some pumpkins for Halloween. So what I was thinking is, where my flowers are, I think I'm going to put some jack-o'-lanterns, and then I might try to make it a little bit spooky. Now, spider webs, or cobwebs, those things are probably the hardest thing to get in vanilla Minecraft, because you have to get silk touch on your shears, and that's probably one of the hardest things to do. And that's because you either have to enchant a book, probably at level 30, and try to get silk touch on the book. And silk touch on a book is very hard to get. And then use an anvil to put it on shears, which will take a lot of levels. Or you could try enchanting a bunch of shears at level 30 and try to get silk touch, because quite frankly, not a lot of people know. But you can actually enchant shears, and you can get like efficiency and stuff on them. But not a lot of people actually use shears in Minecraft. Like if you look at people's like hotbar, you usually see like all their tools: a pickaxe, sword, shovel, an axe, bow, food, torches, maybe a building block. Like you can see I have down below. However, I don't use an axe quite often, so you really won't see an axe in my hotbar very often. But a lot of people do use axes, and some people have shears in their inventory, but not a lot of people put them there. Most people just end up using shears only every once in a while to get wool, like shearing sheep and stuff like that. But shears can actually be useful to get cobwebs, if you didn't already know that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get cobwebs just because of how hard it is. So that's too bad. I just lost one of my seeds there. But I should be able to get another pumpkin and grow more seeds there. But I can find other ways just to decorate my base a little spooky, I think. I know I can use pumpkins. I'll figure it out what I can do. Maybe try to use spiders or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And I'm just going to grow some pumpkins here. And I'm going to be right back with you guys in a sec once I give these some time to grow. And then we will decorate my base. Alright, I got some jack-o'-lanterns, and I waited till nighttime just to kind of set the mood. But I think I'm going to get rid of these flowers here. I'll probably end up putting them back in early November. But for now, just set the mood for Halloween. I'm going to put some jack-o'-lanterns there instead. And I think I'm going to actually go to spawn and some of the other people's bases and put some jack-o'-lanterns there as well. So I'll start with going to spawn here. I'm not sure where in spawn I should put it. I know a lot of people don't hang out at spawn now. I'm really the only one who has a base relatively close to spawn. Spawn's kind of a mess right now. You can see just like a 1x1 dirt pillar. We have a closed chicken shop. I'm actually not sure what this is. I have not seen this. Oh, you know what this is? This is probably the death games. I think Sin is working on this. If you watch the Minecraft server, you probably know what this is. If not, everybody puts in their name, and then this randomizes it, and then somebody's name will be picked, and then basically you just try to kill them just for fun, to add some fun to the server. That's probably what that is. It doesn't look like it's finished yet, but I believe Sin is working on that. But you can see, like, we just have like an old little thing here, and basically nobody's been at spawn lately, but I will still put some jack-o'-lanterns in the nether hub, just to kind of make it a little bit nicer. So let's go in here, and I'll leave that. I'm going to put these, I think I'm going to put them, you know what, this is on 2 blocks. I'm going to put them right up here, just to kind of make that kind of funny. Actually, they have to be put on the ground. I forgot about that. That's a weird thing with jack-o'-lanterns. You can't put them up there. Like, I'm clicking and it's not working. But I'm going to head over to everybody on the server's base, and I'm actually going to put jack-o'-lanterns at their bases. So I'll see you guys once I'm at each of their bases. Alright, so I'm at Sin's base, and I think I'll put them just right there. I'm actually going to need a piece of dirt to place that. Let's do that. And put that there. Put that there. I think that looks alright. Alright, so we're at Joltek's base, and I'm just going to put them right there. Here's Jacob's base, and I think I'm just going to put these right here outside the nether portal here. At Killer's base, I think I'm actually going to put them on top of his lamps here. Now, these lamps are actually pretty cool. I've never actually seen these before, but I can't actually put that on a slab. So I'm going to need to actually break this. I think I can place them on stone. Yeah, so I can just do that. Killer hasn't been on the server, as I said earlier, lately, but hopefully when he gets back, he'll see this. So let's do this, and then I'll put a jack-o'-lantern right up there. So that's basically it. I know I have some jack-o'-lanterns left over and some pumpkins. I might find a spot around my base to actually put those. But I hope you guys enjoyed me just kind of like decorating for Halloween and setting up a little pumpkin farm and enchanting this pickaxe here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.